thing I can see from my walk around, Matt, is you're missing the leading edge slats.
Oh yeah, well those fell off on my last flight. I pulled up too hard.
Well, it's probably a little less weight, eh? You don't need them anyway.
That's why I can take you.
Okay.
All right. Clear!
There we go, got oil temperature up to 76. Is that good? Yep, we need it up to 100 to do our run up, and then 120 to take off.
Woodstock traffic, Quebec Cowboy, C, taking position 31 Woodstock.
These are nice hats.
Yeah, they're helmets.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because this is a basic ultralight. We have to wear a helmet.
Oh,
so they're helmets.
I see.
Yeah, they're helmets, so we're legal with these on.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, there we go, just about 100. We'll bring our RPMs up to 3,000 or so. I guess we'll go a little higher than 3,000. How about 32? Check mag 1. Seems to be working.
Yeah.
By the time we get out there, we should be at 120, so we'll start our taxi out. Woodstock traffic, Zenith 701, India Mike Echo Mike, positioning 3-1 for departure, Woodstock. Woodstock traffic, Mike Echo Mike departing 3-1, be your right hand departure, climbing 1500, Woodstock.
Woodstock traffic, Quebec Cowboy, C is on the left downwind, 31.
Place really jumps. So you full throttle now?
Oh yeah.
At 5220?
Yeah, it needs to be a little flatter.
Okay.
That was the flaps coming out.
Where's your flap control? Okay.
Down here, same as yours.
How many settings for flap? On or off?
On or off, that's it. The newer ones have 3, I think, 10, 20, and 30 or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like that. I don't find that full flaps on here is detrimental in any way. Like I can fly either flaps up or flaps down, and I don't feel like I need intermediate steps,
Okay,
I guess.
okay.
River's nice and frozen over now. It's smooth. I wonder if it'll just get cold now and we can go land on it. Like in a week or 2 weeks or something.
I would think so. Those long strips in the ice.
I think it's from the wind.
So it's probably clear ice in those strips, and it's a little bit milky outside of that.
It's very possible, yeah.
Probably the same thickness, maybe.
Woodstock traffic, Quebec Cowboy, C turning final 31, touch to go.
I couldn't tell you. I'm not an ice expert.
Well, I've learned a little bit about ice from the World Pond Hockey Championship.
Oh, you would. That's right.
Yeah.
You worked in that setting there for a couple years?
Oh, like 20 years.
Oh, so a few then.
Yeah.
one or two dozen.
Like 10 inches to put a pickup on it.
Okay.
If it's good clear ice.
Yep.
And 12 inches when you're starting to put skid steers and tractors.
Right.
And
yep.
After 12 inches, you're pretty safe.
Yeah.
Everything after that's a bonus.
I just usually wait for the snowmobiles. Once the snowmobiles are on and the tracks don't end in a hole, then I know that we're probably okay. If they end in a hole, then I don't land because that means he went through.
Any place now, I'm guessing, like if you went with an axe and checked the backwaters, those areas, you're probably okay.
Probably getting there, yeah.
I'm guessing.
Pretty close.
Yeah.
But I'm still gonna wait.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But that'll be cool if we don't get much more snow and we just get cold weather. We won't need skis. We can just land on the river with the wheels.
Well, tomorrow it's supposed to be the same kind of as we had on Wednesday.
3-1 left circuit.
Crap, you mean? Same kind of crap. It's a family show.
Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, the same kind of bad weather, inclement weather that we had on Wednesday. Starting with some nice fluffy snow, but ending in rain.
Right.
So that's not great.
No. Not great at all. This is Blair, by the way. Blair, say hi to YouTube.
Hi.
You're supposed to say hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
There
I'm Blair.
you go. Blair is a 701 pilot. He Well, if you go back through my videos, you'll see where I had a video of him. Did I put that live? You doing stalls?
I believe you did.
I think so. I think there's a video where we're flying and Blair's playing.
Just
and
a
he's
short
doing
clip.
Stall, just a real short clip. And then I did the one with the vortex rings coming off your propeller.
When we were adjusting the pitch.
The pitch, yeah. So anyway, yeah, Blair's a local pilot. He flies a 701, so that means he's cool. Unlike all those other pilots.
I haven't looked at your channel in a long time, Matt. I'll have to get in and check it out.
It's boring. I wouldn't watch it if I were you.
Far from it.
I only watch it because I'm on there, so.
So where's the island where you lost your wheel at one point?
Up here,
a little bit
up here in Heartland. We can go up and check it out. Everybody wants to know.
Your yellow, is that 80?
I don't trust this at all.
Okay.
Yep. I don't even trust what it's telling me for my speed. It's off by at least 5 miles an hour. What I do is I know where the airplane stalls, so I keep my eye on the needle when it's down here, and everything else I use my GPS speed.
But that's pretty close.
It's not bad.
Oh, I hit something.
That's okay.
There.
I don't care.
Changed the setting. Sorry about that.
You did something. There we go. Let's go back to map. So your gloves are conductive.
They're very sensitive.
That's cool.
Just like the wearer.
Yeah, you are quite sensitive. Yeah, I gotta be careful not to say any mean things around you. You cry.
Skin like a rhino. You got the ADS-B. You got 2 planes showing there in the area.
No, that's. I do have ADS-B though. I can turn it on. Yeah. So if I turn this on, it connects to the iPad.
Santa Claus bring that to you?
Yeah, something like that. Here, I'll turn it on and we'll see. You want to fly? There you go. You fly for a minute. You know how to fly these things. There's the island I lost my wheel on.
Okay.
That one right there. Fly us over there. See what a real plane flies like. Oh wait, you have one of these.
Yeah, a little bit familiar.
It's weird flying from the left seat to the right seat, though, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, I don't feel comfortable at all. Takes some getting used to.
It really does.
I see what you're up against when you're in mine now.
Yep.
Yeah. And you've even landed at different times. Like you go ahead and take it.
Okay,
back
I got
if you
it.
want.
Yeah.
You're in control.
I have control. Yeah, well, Brent's been learning in this. So I've been on that side quite a bit in this plane too, and yeah, landing from that side is way different than landing from this side.
Yeah.
But it's
well, it did
obviously possible.
Seem to bother you.
Yeah. Well, my landings are better from the left seat than they are from the right seat.
Yeah.
I'll be the first to admit that, but I just need more practice over there.
Yeah.
I'm to the point now that in the Cessnas, my landings from the right seat are a little better than my ones from the left, because I've done so many of them over there now from instructing. But
your bum in the left seat would be few and far between.
It doesn't happen very often. I'll see if I can. I don't know if you can see the beach or not. We'll kind of fly over. So on the last half of the island, going this way, the north end of the island.
Yep.
There should be a little beach.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's where we landed, and that's where the landing gear fell off.
I pictured it as being on the far side of the island.
Yep, it is the far side.
Oh,
yeah, it
okay.
is the far side. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You can kind of see it just kind of through the trees there now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's where it was.
Yeah.
Anyway, we made it. Got her back.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, grasshopper.
That's what they say. So there, we have ADS-B on now. So if I zoom out, there's an airplane. All the little magenta, or the cyan triangles,
yes,
those are
yeah.
airplanes, other airplanes flying around. So if you select it, it'll tell you some information about it. So he is going 128 knots. It should tell me his altitude, but I don't
Woodstock
see it.
traffic, Quebec Falcon. He is on final for 3-1, touching go Woodstock.
Anyway, so it's kind of neat.
Traffic, gyro, golf kick, Whiskey India, Yankee, clear of access. Departing to the right.
This is great, Matt. This was completely unexpected. What a treat.
Well, I was sitting on the couch bored, and I looked out the window and went, it's pretty nice.
Yeah.
So I checked the cameras, and there was a Blair there at the airport. I'm like, hey, Blair's there. I'll run over, see what's going on.
You have to teach a ground school class tonight, don't you?
Today's Friday.
Oh, Friday.
Yeah, listen to the retired guy here. Doesn't even know what day it is.
Yeah, well, I know Tuesday is garbage day.
Right.
So I kind of lose it outside of that.
Outside of Tuesday, she gone.
Yeah,
who knows what day it is?
Not a churchgoer anymore, so Sunday doesn't mean much to me.
We're going to go down and check out this farm road. It's a favorite of mine.
Okay, I've seen that in your videos.
I don't know if we'll actually touch down. I just don't know the condition of how much snow and ice is there on the road.
Right,
and it's a bit of a crosswind from this direction anyway, but we'll go down and look anyway. Just because it's fun.
Bedded there?
Yeah, so this farm road here, it's just past the trees is where it's smooth enough to actually land. But it looks like there's a lot of snow.
On the right?
Yep. Yeah, there's too much snow on it. I'm not going to risk it. But we'll go down and buzz it anyway, just for fun.
Yeah, sure. Little cabin down there?
Yeah. You kind of have to come in it on an angle so you don't hit the trees.
Oh, I see. That's why you were offset to the left.
And then just kind of sneak it over. Yeah, there's too much snow there. But anyway, you just kind of sneak it over there. And
kaboom!
Plop her down right there. All kinds of room. It's all kinds of fun, too.
Yeah, you play around here quite a bit, don't you?
Yeah.
That must be about 1,000 feet, or?
I think it's 1,500.
Yeah?
Yeah, there's lots there. Well, there's enough that I landed there with the Jabiru and got out with two on board, so it's definitely long enough.
You don't miss the Jabiru, do you?
I don't miss the Jabiru at all. We'll go over and see Dave.
Oh, great, yeah. I'm going to see if I can find Dave.
All right, you see if you can find him.
Okay, yeah. Don't see him yet, but don't tell me.
All right, I won't.
Right there?
Nope, look a little closer.
Right there?
Yeah. Is he outside? Oh, his windsock's right out straight. Nice.
It is.
And right down the runway, too.
Yeah.
We'll definitely have to do a low and over down there.
Yeah. I don't see anyone there.
Oh, he'll come out when he hears us.
Could you hear that from the ground?
No. Well, if he was outside, he would, but if he's in the shop, he would.
So when you land there, Matt, you approach from the east, or
depends on the wind.
Okay.
Yep. But typically, I'm landing in the direction we're going tonight. This is the prevailing wind.
Uphill.
And because it's uphill. Yep. But I take off in that direction too, and uphill is not a problem. I have landed the other way, landed downhill, and it does seem to take a little longer to stop because you got gravity working against you. But
there's not a huge grade there, though.
No, it's enough that you notice it, but it's not significant.
Okay.
This is also a fun approach, yeah, because of the trees.
Too bad those trees weren't out of there.
Yeah,
and then there's the power line, though.
Yeah, and the power lines. So they got to put those power lines underground would be ideal.
Yeah.
At least if they don't do that, put the big orange balls on them so I can see them better. They got little reflectors on there, but they're almost impossible to see till you get right on top of them.
Yeah.
You can see my tracks where I landed just a few weeks ago.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Get my knees out of the way here. Nice. Oh, it's quite a hill here.
It is, yeah.
I didn't realize.
This is my standard departure.
Yeah?
I like to come up through this little gap here. Of course, we'll get knocked around here from the wind.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, landing in this direction, you don't have to come in over the trees as high. You got littler trees, but it's harder to get a good go around in if you had to.
Boys, it seems shorter coming this way.
It does, yeah.
For some reason.
Well, it's the illusion because it's downhill.
Oh, okay.
Right? Dave wasn't home. He wasn't outside. He would have been outside by the time we came back around after that first pass.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Oh, Tim.
Yeah. A tailwind in this direction. That's all right. That just means we'll go faster.
Yeah. Well, you got her ripping. Yeah, those cars and trucks are saying, what the heck?
I've been practicing my power off spiraling approach, so I'm going to practice it again.
Sure.
1,500 feet, we cross midfield, power goes to idle, and you land.
Okay.
Everything's just a big circle.
On the asphalt?
Yep. So this is a day where this is trickier than normal because of the high winds. You expect yourself to be high because you have a tailwind in this direction.
Right.
But as soon as you come around and get on final, you lose all of your airspeed or your ground speed and you end up being too low.
Okay.
So that's why I keep my speed up and I turn in quick. But we are a little high, so I slow down, turn in, flap range, there we go. We'll throw it into a slip.
Yes.
Keep it just in the flap range
Nice,
there.
nice, nice.
A little extra airspeed, we can come in a little short.
60, 50, 5, 40, a little over, just short of 40.
Perfect.
Couldn't have done better myself. Cool. Tim, going out to
What's
play.
our traffic, Juliet, taxi run up, what's up?
Is that Brennan?
I don't know, it sounded like it, but it looked
did,
like
yeah.
Sam.
Drive it in?
Oh yeah.
You turn it in here?
Yep.
Oh, you can't?
Way easier than doing it the other way.
Wow.
All right, say bye, Blair.
Bye, Blair. Bye, YouTube.